Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'd like to welcome myself back. I know it has been a long time, like 4 months, I know. I probably look like a complete stranger to you guys right now with my change of hair and everything. We got a lot to talk about. So today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me, go through where I've been the last 4 months, what we got going on this year. So if you guys are interested in seeing those updates and how I got this look, then just keep watching. First things first, I have sunless tanner on, so I know it looks a little bit crazy, but we're putting makeup on over top of it, so it's gonna look normal. Starting with Shape Tape on my eyes. I don't have a mirror. This is gonna be interesting. It's clearly been a minute since I filmed because I don't even know what I all need. Alright, let's get started with the eyes. So, I probably look like a complete stranger to you guys. Lots going on in my life right now. I had my baby. Leo's here. He's so happy that we're filming. So yeah, let's just start with the baby. That's the easiest and biggest thing in my life right now, so let's just talk about that. So she is 4 months old already. I did not think it was going to take me 4 months to start filming again, but it did. Sorry. So she's 4 months old. Her name is Corinne, and we call her Corey for short. Super squeaky. Natasha Denona palette, face palette, glam palette. She is such a good little baby. She's so cute. Not to, brag or anything, but humble brag, she's so cute. And it's not one of those things where you just think your own baby's cute. Everyone tells me she's cute, so I know she's cute. So she's such a good little baby. She started going to daycare at the beginning of the year, about 2 weeks after I returned to work. So she's doing that while we go work. She's doing well, meeting all her milestones. She's strong, she's healthy, she's in the 70 percentile for height and weight, so she's a good healthy size. I am doing a combo of breastfeeding and pumping, so that's keeping me nice and busy. But had a rough start to it, but going well now. It took kind of like a month to kind of get the hang of things, but we're good now, so grateful for that. And yes, we love her, so she's perfect. So very happy about that. What else is going on in my life? I had like a list of things to talk about, and then I of course didn't bring it up with me because I'm just like not prepared to film. So these first few videos might be a little bit rough. Sorry about that. We can talk about my hair. Right now it looks real crazy. I have a hair appointment this week, and like my roots are so grown out, and it's like super noticeable because this is way darker than my natural hair color. So it's super noticeable. I'm very grateful that I'm tall because like when I'm standing, people can't see it. Because I'm taller than most people. So that's good. But yeah, I kind of just like all of last year was like, I kind of want to try red. I had done red hair in like 2013, I think. So it has been a minute, and it was like a completely different style, completely different length of hair, totally different than this go around. But I had been thinking about it, and I started with like, I wanted to do kind of like a cowboy copper, I think is what they call it. And that's kind of what we started with, but it faded super, super quickly. So the second time I got my hair done, I did a little bit darker, and it was like a little bit too dark at first, but now it's faded a little bit. So I think we're gonna kind of stick with this color, and I'm just gonna do my roots. I also did tape-in extensions, which is totally new to me. I've only ever done like clip-in extensions. So tape-ins is like a whole new world to me. But there's definitely a learning curve associated with tape-in extensions. The first time I tried to wash my hair, I was like, wow, this is extremely difficult. And like I got out of the shower, blow dried my hair, and felt like it was still greasy. So definitely took me a while to get used to them and how to like care for them properly. But we're doing well with them. But right now they are looking real ratchet. Like I said, I have a hair appointment this week, and I think I stretched it a little bit too far. I think I need to shorten the time between appointments a little bit because this was just too long. So we'll fix that. It's all a learning curve. So yeah, but I do like having the long hair. The only unfortunate thing with it, well, two unfortunate things. With like tape-ins and a lot of styles of extensions, you can't do like a high ponytail. So for me, that's like a total change because like I always would do that cleaning the house, like going to the gym, and I can't do that anymore. So that's a major adjustment. I have to do like a low pony or like a clip. That's like a looser hairstyle. And then now that my baby grabs everything, it's like, so I really have to make sure my hair is back so that she's not grabbing and pulling my hair out. But other than that, we are liking them. Gonna do tattoo liner KVD. So yeah, hair is fun. I went back to work and like so many people like did a double take, and like I still feel like people didn't recognize me unless I talked. So then they were like, oh, once you opened your mouth I knew it was you, but at first I was like, who is this person? So that was kind of fun, but sorry, I have to focus so I don't mess this up, because I actually am going somewhere. It's my friend's birthday, so we are going out to dinner. So, and she's always like super done up, so I'm like, I gotta make myself really presentable today. But yeah, so I'm back to work. Work is going well. It's been super, super busy. Wintertime historically is busy for us as far as like tours and stuff. So staying very busy with that. And to add to my busyness, because you know that's just not enough, I actually signed up to start school again. So I have always been like in human services, social work, and back in July I accepted a position through my current employer in sales. Sorry, my skin is so dry because I've been so sick. In sales, and so I when I first went to college, I was a business major, and I ended up changing like 3 times. And so I actually did take some business classes, but I never really got into like the sales type stuff. It was more just like econ and accounting, which is totally not my thing. But I am taking more of an interest into like the marketing side of things, because that's part of sales. Anyway, I have signed up for a marketing program through our local community college. So I start that in 2 days. And like it's a semester long program. So it's all online, and it's just kind of like at your own pace. There's certain things where like one class is like a month, but like another one is like the whole like 5 months or 4 months. Sorry, I was having a coughing fit because we've all been sick. But anyway, so I will be working on that program, and hopefully it'll give me some tools to just be better equipped to do my current job. Because I mean, even if I did take marketing classes, like college was like 10 years ago plus. So like times have changed significantly, and there's so many more marketing tools. So just want to have that education to be able to do a better job at my job. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't completely regret taking something on right now, but I just felt like if I'm gonna be doing this, I should do it now, so that way I know if like this is something I want to continue with as like my career path, because really I only got like 2-3 months of doing my job before I went on maternity leave. So definitely a lot more to learn about the job still, and to be able to like really show my performance and just know if it's something I want to continue with. So that is why we're doing that. But yeah, about the coughing fit. So my husband was sick like all of December into January, and I, with no immune system with my RA and everything, somehow managed to not get sick until the last week of his sickness. I was like so close to making it out. So then I got really sick, and just like cold type symptoms, terrible cough, terrible sinus headache, and all that super fun winter sickness stuff. Went to the doctor, got on some antibiotics, was feeling better. Like 4 days after getting off my antibiotics, I wake up and have terrible sinus pressure, another sinus headache. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. This time I have been more sick than I was 2 weeks ago. Ended up going to urgent care, and the thing like with your when you're breastfeeding and nursing, like you can't, or pumping even, you can't have a lot of like the good cold medicine, because like you'll pass it through to the baby. So I went to urgent care and got some more meds. Unfortunately, they are not working this time around. So I'm like, awesome, this is great. I'm just miserable. So I ended up like pumping and dumping for 2 nights so that I could take like NyQuil and use good nasal spray and everything, and it worked. It was worth it. So I was able to sleep, and now I feel like I'm at the tail end of my sickness. So Still have like a lingering cough and like some sinus congestion, like swelling. But other than that, we are, you know, in the home stretch. Baby did a pretty good job. She got a little bit of sickness, but like nothing major. Somehow her and her little like 3-4 month old immune system managed to fight it off pretty well. So very grateful for that, especially like first time parents. Nobody wants their baby to be sick. It's very sad when they're sick. So I am very grateful that she didn't get too bad. I'm just trying to sculpt out my face because I still have quite a bit of weight to lose. So my goal, you know, was to go return to the gym to just do like 4 days a week. You know, before I was doing like 6 days a week, but just it's not really attainable to do that anymore. I'd love to, but like we don't have childcare Thursday or Friday through Sunday, so you know that kind of puts a damper on things. But I with this sickness I was like just starting to get back into my gym routine and then got really sick. So that was kind of on hold for a little bit. But part of like my fitness journey and like return to overall wellness, like live a good healthy lifestyle, because like not gonna lie, when I was pregnant towards the end it was very much like eat whatever you want, and I did. So back to like getting on track, I joined Gymshark 66. It's like a wellness challenge. And it runs until March, and basically you have to do like 3 pledges, and they can be like fitness or wellness or just whatever. And so my pledges were to, I actually have them right here, read 10 pages daily, which I was doing a really good job with until I got sick. Then I was just like, so got to get back on track with that. Take a multivitamin. I was already doing that, so that was kind of a cheat pledge, but a successful one because I'm doing it. And drink 4 liters of water. So prior to getting pregnant, I was drinking that no problem because I was going to the gym so much and I was taking creatine. So in order to take creatine, you have to make sure that you're drinking that much water. Otherwise it's going to have adverse effects on your body and you do not want that. So those were my things. And then I said I wanted to move my body for 15 minutes per day. So no matter what that was, whether it be stretching, going for a walk, yoga, an actual like workout, whatever, just doing something. And then having healthier snacks throughout the day. And then my overall goal was to get back to a pre-pregnancy active lifestyle. So not necessarily like the body I had before, not the weight I was at, but just that active lifestyle. And with that, like your body is just gonna like follow with that, and like my weight is gonna follow with that. So I still have quite a bit of weight to lose. But we'll get there. We'll get to a point where we're comfortable. Okay. So, Too Faced Born This Way. Actually, I'm gonna do my e.l.f. blush first. This is the Putty Blush in, what shade are you? I don't know what shade you are, but it's like the reddish brick colored one. So yeah, I got a little bit off track with that. So we'll get back on track and finish that out, and hopefully just kind of stick with those goals beyond March, because realistically those are like lifestyle goals that I want to keep going with, and not just like let's do it for 3 months goal. So that I did start out the year real strong, real strong. I was at the gym New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So, and it was so busy New Year's Day. I was shocked. Like, I'm like, where are all the hungover people? Like, why is nobody hungover? Like, go back home. Sorry, no offense to anyone who's just starting their gym journey, but I'm like, come on, I need my space. Okay. What else is going on? So right before September, I hit 1,000 subscribers on here. Very happy about that. Thank you guys. And I was going to do a giveaway for that. Well, life got super busy the month before the baby was born, and I did not get that done. So I am still looking to do that. I actually have some stuff set aside for it, but not like the big prize. This is just like added bonus stuff. So if anyone has any suggestions of what should be in that giveaway, let me know in the comments section below, because like ultimately one of you is going to be the winner. So like you might as well say what you would like to win. Now keep in mind that I'm just like a normal person. I'm not like this big influencer that has access to like tons of product and stuff, or like has a partnership with anyone. Nope, just a regular person. So let's keep the prices reasonable. Like, I'm not gonna give away like a iPad. Like, that's just, or a phone. That's just not gonna happen. But you know, like an eyeshadow palette, totally do that. So be reasonable. Charlotte Tilbury powder here, airbrush flawless finish all over the face. So now that I'm back, what is going on with you guys? What would you like to see for content? I have a whole bunch of hauls to film, so I'm gonna be working on those. But what would you guys like to see for content now that we're back? I would like to still do posting on Sundays. That's still my goal. So aiming for that. Okay. All right, now I'm going in with Clinique Black Honey Pop Cheek Pop Blush. So lots of big things coming up for me this year. In addition to going to school, that's kind of the big thing right now, and having a baby. I am, hang on. KVD liner. I am planning a trip to Florida in April, just a family trip for us, to take the baby to the beach. So that will be fun. I have 2 weddings this year so far. So those will be fun. Be able to dress the baby in cute little outfits. One's in the spring and one is in the summer. So we'll be going to those. And then for house projects, we are looking to like extend our back patio this year. I'd like to say spring, but realistically we still have to finish our shed, so it probably won't be this spring. But we want to like build like a room, like an open air room off of the back of our house. So it'll have like a roof and it'll have like a fireplace built in. And so when you walk out to the back, from the back of the house, it'll be like a fireplace and that'll be your first view. And then I'll have like a little living room area and then a roof. And to the one side we'll have like our grills, and we want to do just like a little mini fridge so we don't have to go like in and out all the time. So like we already have like patio furniture and everything that we plan to keep out there. But we want to build like a stone fireplace thing. So like with a big chimney and everything. So my aunt and uncle have something like that. And so basically we kind of want to do like a replica of theirs, but on like a much smaller scale. Like theirs is very large, which would be awesome, but we just don't have like the yard that they have, and so we don't want it to like consume our whole yard. We just want like a nice little space, and then we can like sit out there if it's raining, and it'll just be like a little bit cozier. So that is our goal with that. So that was Thrive Cosmetics. This is MAC Extended Gigaplay Mascara for lower lashes. Super good lower lash mascara. One thing I totally miss that you can really see right now, I miss my Botox. But I bought like a package when they... My camera died. I'm having troubles today. NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Just gonna shade these brows in a little bit. Yeah, my camera is having just about as much trouble filming our first video back as I am, so it's great. Can't wait to edit this. So while I was, while I was waiting for that to, you know, recharge, I was thinking, what kind of lip do I want to do? And I'm like, well, we're going out to dinner. So I'm like, do I want to do like a nudie lip or more of a vampy lip? And I think I'm going to go a little more nudie pink. Just so like whatever I eat, if it transfers, it's not going to be like super, super noticeable. I desperately need to do my brows. And actually, since I get my hair done this week, I should actually do my brows this week too. So that way we look a little more put together. Clear brow gel. Anastasia, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish my hair and we'll come back with my outfit on and do our lip because then once I know exactly what I'm gonna wear, I have like 5 options. Because the thing about just having a baby is you never know what's gonna like look good on this like transitional body that you're in. So I got options. So I try some things on, see what it looks like, and then I'll know what type of lip I want to do. So I'll be back. Decided on the cheetah leopardy print. Okay, and I know I said I was gonna do more of like a neutral lip. Well, it's gonna be kind of dark. Okay, Makeup Forever in what color? Totally Taupe to fully line. Oh, this is all smashed. Do what we can here. Okay. Then Endless Cocoa. The lips are real dry. It's gross. Yay for being sick. Okay, and then Artist Couture Power Play. Just gonna add a little more warmth back in with those cool liners. Yeah, that's good. Good luck. Good luck with it. Okay. I did set my face with Urban Decay All Nighter, and I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more of this black cherry so it looks a little more washout on camera than it is in real life, but I'm just gonna liven it up a little without a brush so that way it doesn't get washed out from the brush. And then I popped on some Melinda Maria gold chunky hoops. And here, our finished look. Throw some of that hair back. So here is our finished look. I like it. All right. Well, I thank you guys for sticking with me for this long video. Kind of all over the place. We will collect our thoughts as we start to do more videos, I promise. Okay? And I'm happy to be back. Thank you guys for sticking with me just through this whole journey and being a subscriber. If you're not, click that button and we'll see you in the next one.